Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me. John 14:1. J'ai aussi écrit ça en français si tu lis pas bien en anglais. Leave everything to God. He's in control. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bonjour mes amis. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Afi Elizabeth. If you are new to my page, soyez les bienvenus. Aujourd'hui, on va faire cette maquillage ici. Today we're going to do this beautiful face right here. I'm also going to feature these beautiful brushes right here. This is not sponsored, I promise you. This is special because it was actually thrown into the bag by a beautiful soul. Her name is Chloe, and she opened up a store here in Dayton, Ohio. I live in Dayton, Ohio, if you've been wondering. If you are not from Dayton, Ohio, sis, I got you. She also got a website where you can purchase these beautiful brushes. This is my first time trying out these brushes, and I was quite amazed. They retail for about $7.99 on her website and also at the store. I highly recommend you guys to give them a try. Normally I get my brushes at Ulta, and I usually use the Morphe. Trying these out, these are some good brushes. If you're a beginner and you don't have a lot of money, go try these out. Okay, try these out, sis. Je dis que cette brosse-ci c'est vraiment bien. Je viens d'utiliser ça. C'est mon première fois. Je vais laisser le site pour que vous regardez, vous scroll, you look at her website, you see what you like. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm talking too much. Let's just get into the video. The braids look good. Yes, you look good. So first I'm going to start off with moisturizing my lips. That's the most important thing when you put on makeup is your lips. And now I'm going to go in with my Milani primer that I normally use if I don't feel like spending that guap. You know, je vais mettre cette base ici. C'est Milani. Toti kango e fanda avant que to pakula, huh? So first I'm going to let it sit before I, blend it all into my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Je vais faire mes sourcils. With this, I use my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencils. I think it's like lip liner or something. And I like to, because my hair on my eyebrows don't listen to me, I like to set them down with a edge control because they like to stand up every once in a while. So we like to calm them down, like be humble. Crème wana et dagamba sorcier nanga pour vanda toute la journée. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go on with the brushes. These brushes are really good for the prices that I got them for, and $7.99 for all that's amazing. That's about the same price you will get for a BH Cosmetic brush set, but I feel like BH Cosmetic brush set is like over like $12 something. So yeah, I'm gonna use that brush right there, and I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Cosmetic primer. Concealer, and we're just gonna clean the eyebrows. The brushes, I'm gonna say right now, les brosses là, it's very soft. It's a vraiment bonne qualité pour la sourcil. It's really good. I really like how smooth it went on. Like there's some brushes when you use them that are not that good of a quality. They kind of leave you that streak. So with my foundation, I'm gonna use my Maybelline. And I'm gonna also use my Milani. J'ai utilisé mon Maybelline aussi, ma Milani pour mon fond de teint. Et puis je vais mélanger ça avec ma figure parce que ça m'aide un peu. Parce que Milani, il y en a les concealer. Milani is like a concealer and foundation, and then they just balance it out. I don't know. I like the after effect when it, blends well. Like it looks really good. So with that, I'm gonna go with my Tarte, and I'm just gonna highlight the places where I want, that. Whoa, babe, what's up? Fine, babe, how are you? Yeah, I want to do that. Je vais mettre ce conceal ici on le plastique. Je vais quand tu vas me prendre des photos, ça va vraiment faire sortir ma figure. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that in and just continue blending. The blending part is the most important part. I used my beauty blender and it's wet, so make sure it's a little bit damp. Il faut que le beauty blender là, si tu utilises les sponges là, mouille ça un peu pour que ça t'aide que tes fonds de teint avec aussi les concealers là, ça se mélange vraiment bien avec ton teint pour son aïe. So yeah, so I'm gonna go back in with my ColourPop concealer just to give me that extra full coverage. And ColourPop, this one was a little bit lighter than the Tarte. The couleur c'était un peu différent. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with this translucent powder. I never used this before. This is my first time using this. I hear a lot of good things about it on social media. C'est ça, c'était mon première fois en train d'utiliser ça. Yeah, so je vais mettre ça dans toutes les places que j'ai mis les conceal. So I'm gonna place it everywhere where I put my concealer and just set that place up and just set my, I also set like my foundation on the part where I didn't conceal, and we're just gonna let it sit for a couple minutes. And I guess you can call it baking. Yeah, it is baking. Duh. And I'm also gonna add it on my eyes. Je vais aussi mettre ça dans mes yeux avant que je mets les couleurs. Yeah. So now I'm going to go in with my contour. I forgot the name of this. So I'm going to contour my cheek. One thing I did wrong was I brought my contour all the way down. Don't bring it all the way down. It's not a good look. So I'm just going to blend that in. Pour pas mener ça tout. Quand je mets ça comme ça, c'est pas bien. So yeah, so just be careful. Sois vraiment prudent quand tu mets ça. So yeah, watch me do that. So one thing about me is I like to set my powdery face before I continue on with my makeup. So I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution setting powder. J'aime utiliser le spray là pour que ça enlève les poudres que j'ai mis dans ma figure. And now I'm going to go on with my eyes. So I'm going to be using my Perception palette and also Proceed with Caution. I think it's Proceed with Caution. Makeup Shayla collaboration with ColourPop. They're both from her. And I'm going to use that Culture color. Je vais mettre les couleurs Culture dans mes yeux. This time around, we're going to use a different brush. Cette fois-ci, ici, je vais utiliser notre brosse. This brush right here is the fluffy brush. C'est un peu gros que l'autre là, ce que j'avais utilisé. This one is more like very fluffy. I use a fluffier brush when I do my crease for some reason. So I'm going to go in with that orange right there, and I'm going to use a different brush to do my crease. So I'm going to use that orange right there and just apply that to my crease. These brushes are very good. Je vais utiliser cette brosse ici, c'est vraiment bien. For the prices that they range for, these are some really good quality, affordable brush. Les brosses, c'est ils sont vraiment bien. Il faut acheter ça. So I'm going with that maroonish color and apply that to my eyes. And yeah, we're going to make sure we blend. Blending is very important. Cette technique ici, c'est vraiment important. Il faut faire ça pour at least 2 minutes. Reste vraiment focus. So I'm going with that orangey look color right there. And I'm going to use the fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it all in. I wish these brushes had names on them so it'd be easier to, tell you which brush I used. But they're all they're the same, color and stuff. But they're just different, fluffy ends to them. But yeah, I'm going to just blend them all in. Je vais mélanger tout. C'est que j'utilise avec les brosses que j'avais utilisées avant. And yeah, we're just gonna blend it all in. Next, I'm gonna go in with that yellow. I'm gonna say something about this yellow. C'est jaune ici, c'était un peu compliqué. It was a little bit complicated because most of the time when I use yellow, they don't really show up as much. This yellow was kind of like to get the pigment, it was really tricky. So I had to set my face with the concealer first, just so I can get the yellow to pop. So I kind of did like a cut crease, not a cut crease, kind of cut crease. And I used my hands. J'ai d'abord utilisé mon crème conceal avant que j'ai mis les jaunes là pour mon sourcil. Non, fer à paupières. Et après j'ai utilisé mes mains parce que ça va faire sortir les couleurs bien que la brosse. So yeah, I'm going to use my hands. It was just complicated. And I would say I'm not a big fan of doing eyeshadow first and then foundation, but for some reason I regretted doing this last instead of, first, because the fallout when I started doing the little glittery shiny thing was very, 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 very hard to have, looking neat. So yeah, I'm just gonna reapply with my brush, reapply the yellow, wipe off that running nose, and apply the glittery shimmery look. And the fallout with this was crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now, it was crazy. And yeah, I'm just gonna go back in with the orange, and actually I think I went back in with culture, and just pop everything back up to life. Je vais rentrer avec culture et je vais mélanger tout ce que j'ai mis. So here is the shimmery gold that I was talking about. If you want to use her palette when it comes to this, you best start off with your eyes first before you do your eyeshadow. Reason why I say this is actually the first time I've used a gold shimmery eyeshadow and had that much fallout. The fallout to these eyeshadows are crazy. So yeah, if you want to do this, I suggest you do your eyes first before you do your foundation, and then you touch everything up with, your magical hands. Je dis que avant que tu mettes ton fer à paupières, tu fais les fers à paupières, fais d'abord le fer à paupières avant que tu fais ton fond de teint, parce que ça va commencer de tomber and all that. So now I'm going to just go in with that maroon and just apply the corners to that. And I'm going with that dark brown maroonish look, and I'm going to do it in my outer corner of my eye. Je vais mettre ça d'ailleurs de, yeux là. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Just keep on going. Keep on going. So what I did here, I did everything that I did at the top of my eyes. I also did it at the bottom of my eyes. Tout ce que j'ai fait en haut, j'ai fait aussi en bas de mes yeux. And I'm just going to reapply every color that I applied at the bottom. Toutes les couleurs que j'ai mis en haut de mes yeux, je vais mettre en bas de mes yeux parce que ça va faire sortir les couleurs et ça va être moins chiquito, quoi. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use a clean brush, and I'm gonna blend away the extraness. So yeah, je vais utiliser un autre brosse si j'ai pas utilisé. Je vais nettoyer tout ça. So now for my eyes, I'm gonna be using Kiss eyes. I forgot the name of these. I think it's like 3D Meek or something. And I'm gonna go in and use my Construct bronzer. This is like a blush. It's a really good blush because you can't really tell it's a blush. It's more like for like a natural look, calming face type of blush. Yeah, I know I have one lashes on because the other one was giving me complications, so I had to let it sit for a couple more minutes for the glue to be tacky. So now we got our lashes back. Je vais refaire avec mes styles. I'm gonna go on with my lips, and I'm gonna do my lining before I apply my lipstick, and we're just gonna clean that up. So I'm gonna be using Slow Down off of Makeup Shayla of New Collection, and this is more like of a nude type of lipstick, and I highly recommend you to apply just a little. A little is just enough, because too much of it is going to make your lips look very patchy. You don't want that. And I'm going to use my hand just to take out that extraness. Laissez-moi un peu de ça parce que beaucoup de ça, ça va te donner... Oh, voilà. Oloba, yo mon kaka. Ah! Fallait que na yoka. Pour mettre beaucoup de ça. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to reline my lips. And next we're going to contour the face. We're going to set that concealer. Je vais mettre les poudres pour que ça aide avec les crèmes que j'avais mis. And use my Milani, you feel me, with another brush. And I'm going to give myself a highlight on the nose. Je mets ça dans mon nez. My nose bones, whatever you call that. My, Pinocchio, my lips. and we good. So this is how it looks. If you guys like this video, I hope you enjoy it. You can go matte, tu peux partir comme ça avec tes lèvres. Or if you don't like the matte look, I didn't like the matte look like that, so I decided to put on lip gloss. And yeah, so this is how the look was. The brushes were beautiful, the look was amazing, it turned out really well. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.